What's up, Divine Masculine? Um, I was sitting here meditating, and as I was meditating, like I realized how in tune my energy has been. Like my intuition just really been on point. And so I was just meditating, like get into your energy because I've been picking up, like you can tell you can feel energy more than you probably ever felt before. Like your third eye is really, I feel like it's peaking. It's kind of giving me like remember if you ever seen the movie Hocus Pocus when the book is waking up, right? And so the way that I'm seeing it and the way that spirit is giving me this message, it's like the book of life, right? Your intuition, you being able to tap into consciousness, esoteric energy. Okay, it's like it's like blinking. That's where they showing me like the eye, your third eye blinking, waking up. Okay. The reason that what brought me here though is because I kept seeing that someone kept saying that you were like hood, like someone kept calling you like a hoodlum, that you were like beneath them, and I feel like this was pertaining to someone that you were dating, or you were someone you were with. Okay. And the channel song, after like I had that thought that like, man, my intuition really been on point lately, is Nipsey Hussle, where he say, circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Free yourself. You freed yourself, right? And you've been able to tell lately, like, there's division. Like you're seeing like, if you watch tarot, maybe you're a reader yourself, excuse me. If you watch tarot or you're a reader yourself, you've been able to notice like everything is not meant for me. That message ain't meant for me. That the song that you could be channeling or you're hearing, you know that's not meant for you. It could be a message for somebody else, right? But it's like your gift of discernment, the way that you use it, you know everything is not meant for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like at one point you could realize that your frequency, it was like you were aligned or you were attracted to like energy that was basically resonating with your storyline, right? And it's like now you're starting to pick up on other people's storylines. I feel like other people's storylines are starting to interfere with yours. And for some of you, this is something that you have thought about. It's something that you've called in. You want to be able to, and I feel like it's because you're wanting to be able to help other people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody, you know, the people that you help or the people that you run across, you guys are not always going to have the same background. You guys are not always going to have the same storyline, but that doesn't mean that you can't help. Okay? So, let's tap in. Okay? I'm just getting that circle got smaller. Everybody can't go. Okay? Hang on with these cards. Hold on. I couldn't grab it. Okay, there we go. And fix my shirt. Okay. Yeah. Your circle got smaller. Everybody can't go. It's all coming together. I get this energy too that you're starting to realize that it's like earlier today or earlier this week, or you've been realizing that everybody, like the universe has been showing you the purpose of life. I'm hearing the facts of life, okay? The facts of life. It's like you're starting to understand I'm hearing metamorphosis, okay? So you're starting to understand how the universe works. You're starting to understand that everybody has a purpose, and all those purposes, all those plans, everything that's working, everything that's coming together is a part of the grand scheme of things in life, right? Something about parallels as well. Okay, look, I didn't even show you that card. Look at that. It's like your prayers are being answered. Okay, I'm picking up heavily that this is something that you've been praying for. And I'm also hearing like, you know what? You've been praying for somebody because you're like, I can't help everyone. I can't help everybody. Some of you guys could be in real estate or you're closing on a property soon. We have share your voice. Yeah. You could be in hermit mode right now, but there's just a lot of people who want your independence, who want your wisdom. And you realize like, man, I can't help everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't help everybody. Some people have to be on this journey and they have to figure it out alone, like you did. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I'm gonna do a thumbnail real quick. Period. Okay. Yes, I did say period. Okay. But you realizing like, man, I can't help everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be everything to everyone and nothing to myself. Right? I'm telling you, your third eye is opening. I feel like there's people who you're around where you pretend like your third eye is closed. Like you don't know. You be pretending like you don't know what's going on. And I feel like you do this for good reason and with great measure, you know? It's like everybody can't know everything about you. Everybody can't know how tapped in you are. Yeah, look, boundaries. Everybody can't know, you know? People could be wanting to argue with you, but it's like you're seeking closure, okay? You're going through this great transformational period where, excuse me, the transformation, yeah, this is a prayer of yours. This is a big time prayer, okay? And what I'm getting with this particular energy is that, what I'm getting with this energy is that you've been praying for something, right? And what you've been praying for is that you get the closure that you need, or that you provide closure, or that you give closure. It's something that you need and you're giving it to someone so that you can go, so that you can ascend to the next level, okay? But this is some type of wisdom, esoteric wisdom that you've been learning. Like, this is something that you've learned. Like, okay, I know if I do this, this is going to give me the proper closure. Sorry, somebody sent me a message. This is going to give me the proper closure that I need so that I can move and elevate to the next level of my life. You know? It's like I'd rather these fools argue and fight amongst themselves rather than they fight with me. Because if they fight, it's like fools and thieves will dishonor, and disarm themselves. That's what I'm getting. Fools and thieves will dishonor and disarm themselves. They're going to be the ones to, in the end, they're going to end themselves. People are going to see the truth. There's going to be no honor in their life. It's like, how can I say this to really break it down? It's like these are the people, whoever you've been dealing with, the dishonor comes from the fact that they're going to not find any truth in life. They're not going to find any honor in life. They're always going to be wondering why people or why things don't truly go right or feel right for them. They're always going to feel like life owes them more. And it's because they don't honor themselves. They steal from themselves. They steal joy from themselves. They steal happiness from themselves. Like, they don't do themselves in the end, right? Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. And I feel like this group, this circle, this crew that you were probably introduced to, that you hung around, could be people that you grew up with. They try to introduce you to a lifestyle and keep you stuck there. They introduced you to a certain lifestyle and then they wanted to keep you stuck there. Give me one on share your voice. Because I feel like this energy is somebody like, why don't you share your light with us? Yeah, they greedy. They want to feed off of your light. That's why you've been keeping to yourself. That's why you've been in hermit energy lately. Some of y'all may have even scaled back on eating. Okay? And whether that be like eating, like just indulgent behavior. This could be like around women. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you're not into that no more. It's like I'm hearing thieves. They take their brothel energy is they deal with low vibrational women, they deal with hoes, they deal with thieves. You know what I'm saying? It may be like, oh yeah, they dealing with some thick ass bitches. And excuse my language in saying that, but I feel like I'm right here. But it's like they dealing with hoes. They dealing with women who either have no work ethic, they have no, and I don't want to say home training to make them sound like bitches, right? You like that play on words. But it's like they deal with feminine energy that they dogs. Like these, I don't know how else to describe it, dude. Like, I swear I don't. Like, it's just not your type of party. That's not something that you're interested in. The initiation card is here. And you could have been living this life too. Like, yeah, I'm interested in shit like that. You know. You might have every once in a while indulged, fucked a little thotty every now and again. Now and again. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I wanted to say fuck the little bitch every now and again, you know. You might even went so far to pay somebody's rent, you know, pay a little car note or something. But at the end of the day, right, with this leap card and this looking for hope, at the end of the day, you knew, like, bro, these is just bitches. They don't really want nothing. They don't really need anything. They just looking for a dude to take care of them. Somebody could have been a dope dealer, is what I'm hearing. I feel like you're really glad that you gave away your old self, yeah. Because in this leap card, this person is looking back at their old self. And we got hope here. You may be catching a lot of number synchronicities. Like every time you look at the microwave, every time you look you could be in the car. Look, it's 12:22 right now on my microwave. Every time you look, you're like, damn, it's another number synchronicity. You know? Somebody even could have put you up on game to where you're like, oh man, that shit is real. Like, that's a real thing, you know? I don't know why I'm getting this energy of records. Something about cutting records or making music. Something about music or frequency. You've been really getting into it lately, or it's been really giving you something. Like you've been able to really tap into some type of frequency lately. It says affairs, and I gotta cover up her titty. Tell me about this music. You could be realizing that music, you're realizing that music, the frequency in the brain waves, like what it does to your children. Because I got readiness and rearing children. I've been picking up on a musician a lot lately. Somebody is a musician. Or music. It's like I see what it does. I see what it does to the brain waves. Something has you feeling really nostalgic too. Like, you know, back in the day you didn't realize this restricted came out. Like before you got into hermit mode, before you kind of went into this period where you started pulling your energy back, you never realized how brainwashed society will make children based off, or anybody, listening to music. But you see, like, how it is now. Like, you see what it does. Damn. Cards? Hold on. Creating stability. Yeah. You've been putting really strict boundaries around you, yourself, and anybody that you really care about, right? You in full-blown, like, protective energy. I'm hearing it's a must. Look, that Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is my God. I love the Knight of Swords. That shit is quick. It's swift. It's like I'm on a mission. Okay, I'm going to get this shit done. Right? I love the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is about business. You know what I'm saying? The Knight of Swords is going to take care of business. And whoever else you care about, like, you it's like you putting all stops to anything that is, like, toxic. Yeah, period. Look at you. Look at you. Queen of Pentacles reversed. It could be music that's rapping about bitches, hoes. Like, it's something about women. I'm hearing feminine energy that be lying and cheating. You can't stand that shit. Look at this dude, free from bondage. Psh. You're like, hell nah. Right? Free, like, you can't stand that shit. You like, hell nah. You make plans to, like, if there's a particular feminine energy that be trying to gas you up, gun for you, trying to make you, like, I don't know, succumb to some low vibrational shit, just toxic shit, bro. You be like, hell nah. Look, the universe gave you a second chance. You be like, hell nah. You be quick to leave. You be quick to make other plans. You might tell this person you got other plans. Or you find an exit route immediately. High Priestess in the reverse. They don't even know what's coming. They have no idea. You be lying your ass off. But I feel like you be lying to protect this version of you. You're like, no, I gotta change me, man. I gotta change me. I can't be doing that shit, dog. I gotta change me. It's like you're lying, but you lying to, like, save yourself. You're lying to, like, protect yourself. So, yeah, you may, tell a lie every now and again, but it's like you're doing it so that you can avoid this lower vibrational shit. It may not be the best thing, but guess what? Like, shit, motherfucker won't catch you slipping. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm cool. Divine Masculine said, nah, I'm cool on that, little mama. Okay. What else is out here? Look at you. Not you hiding shit in between the cards and shit. You been resting. Yeah. I feel like you've been really working on resting. Okay, you like, for some of you here, you're a really hard worker, or you always go to bat. You could have always went to bat for certain feminine energies around you, whether this was someone that you were dating. Could have been a cousin. It could just be people that you were always showing up for. And you're like, man, nah, I gotta rest. Like, nah, I gotta chill. Or, nah, I gotta leave. Like, nah, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? It's like something that you've been implementing. But it's like you've been hiding the fact that you're like, man, I gotta rest. I don't know why you hiding the fact that you need to rest. Or you've been in hermit mode. Like, your ass been on hermit mode or in ghost mode a whole lot more lately, like more than usual. I'm getting to like your friends and your boys and be like, man, help me out, let's go do, and you're like, yeah, nah, man, I ain't on that. I don't know why the people that you hang out with, your boys, your brother, your cousin, your dudes, your guys, whoever, your band, whatever, they've been really trying to like get you to do things with them, and you have been really like dodging bullets lately. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not on that. Like, you've been making all kind of moves. You've been making all kind of moves. It's something about you seeing the truth now. Even if this don't have to do with other women, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I heard somebody say, man, chill out. Okay? Even if this don't have to do with like other dudes, you've been kicking it with other dudes, right? Like your dudes, your guys, your pals, your friends, your homeboys, your partners, etc., etc., etc. Right? And even if it isn't always about like feminine, hanging out with women, hanging out with, you know what I'm saying? It's something about them taking away from your feminine energy. The Empress card is in the reverse. It's been taking you away from you being able to like receive. And I feel like pour into yourself is what I'm getting. Like, man, I ain't never getting no rest. I don't never get to chill. I'm always on go. I always gotta do this. I always gotta do that. I'm always showing up for somebody. You're like, nah, man, I just need to chill, man. And if somebody don't like your shit, you like shit, you can leave. Okay? Your kids could have you all tired out. You like, shit, the kids could be getting on your nerves. Okay, because the kid is all in his ear. Like, God damn. Goddamn kid getting on my nerves. They want to play all the goddamn time and shit. You be really chilling. Okay, this tarot prediction card is here. Okay? You've been trying to, even if you're not, you watching tarot if you see this. But it's like, you tapping more into your spiritual journey. In order for you to get the downloads, in order for you to receive, you're like, man, I just need to rest. You know, you've been trying to get some sleep. There could be a particular feminine energy that's been on your mind. Okay, I'm getting unexpected access. You may have not access to this person, but in the dream state, you're like, man, I can dream about them. I can dream about them coming to me or me going to them. Something like that. It's like you have a certain way of accessing something in your dream state. And that's where you be trying to be, okay? Sober, yeah, accumulating something in a dream state. You've been trying to rest and get you some sleep, yeah. You planning something, man. You definitely planning something. You got a trick up your sleeve. But, you know, it ain't up to me to tell everybody your business. I ain't gonna do that. Okay? Let's see. What else the spirit needs you to know? What else the spirit needs you to know? I ain't gonna talk about your feminine energy too much. Because it's something that you're learning from at this time. Yeah. You're studying something. Okay? And I feel like, too, okay, with the strength card being here at the bottom of the deck, you're having to endure a lot right now. Okay? And I feel like you're trying to study your environment or study how to move into a different environment. It's a lot of wisdom. You're gaining a lot of clarity. Reading, research, education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Yeah. It's something about you getting a heavy downloads in your, was not gonna say that. What the fuck? Why did that just come through? Something to do when you're erect. I don't know what be happening when you erect. If you be getting downloads when you be getting aroused, or something that arouses you. I was gonna say when you're in your dream state, and then I immediately heard when you're erect. I don't know what you be dreaming about. That's your business. That's your business. That is your business. I don't know. Okay. Tell me about this environment card. Oh my God. That just made me be like, okay. You're definitely considering traveling somewhere, going out of town. I feel like now is not the right time. There's some cycle that you haven't fully finished or completed yet. And let's say when you complete this cycle, you're gonna be able to move on. Okay, the kitchen card is in the reverse. I may pull some energy on this cycle that hasn't been fully completed yet. Yeah, you gotta have strength. It's like you gotta see it through, my boy. Okay, you know that TikTok. Gotta see it through, my boy. You may not like it. I kind of feel like this is something that you put yourself in. It could be a contract even. Okay, it could be fresh. It's new. Yeah, the Five of Wands is there. It's new. Okay. It could be a few people that are involved in this particular contract. I feel like you don't really like it. You may not even like where you're at. For some of you guys, this is a particular location or where you live. I'm getting itchy. Anytime I start getting real itchy when I'm doing a reading, I'm getting uncomfortable. So yeah, Empress card. Something that's really uncomfortable, but you know that you have the ability to grow through this challenging time. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Stars energy there. You know that you have what it takes to grow through it. Okay, give me one on the Knight of Wands. Yeah, the universe is challenging you. Like, you can do this. You got this. You do. Look, Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Wands. Okay? You have what it takes to write your future or rewrite your future. Some of you guys could be drinking wine, okay? Or you just need to relax. Okay? Because the Ace of Cups is in the reverse. Like, you strongly feel very against this current situation that you're in. You could be feeling like things are going wrong. But it's like when everything is going right, things are going wrong. When everything is going wrong, everything is going right. It's something like that. You're finding yourself in this really weird space. Knight of Cups is in reverse. Okay? What do your angels want you to know about this particular energy? Ace of Stars. I feel like this is not something that they necessarily would have picked for you. Like, I wouldn't have chose this for you. Ace of Stars, Ace of Wands in reverse. It could be a particular relationship that you're in. But it's like they know and your higher self knows that you have what it takes to see yourself through this. Yeah, five of moons. You have what it takes to get yourself out of this particular situation. Yeah, you do. You just have to believe it. Okay? Nine of Cups. Something could have made you happy at first, or